Hello everybody, welcome back to Buzzard-Roost. I am Buzzard. I know it's been a while since I've done a video. I think it's been about 3 weeks now. Been feeling a little under the weather here the last few days. Finally, as you can see in the background there, I got 2.5 loads of wood chips. Supposed to be getting a lot more. As far as feeling under the weather, my water machine's broke and I can't seem to get it fixed, and the part that's broke on it is I have to order 200 of them, and I only need one. That's the minimum order, and that's the only place that had them, was the manufacturer of them. But anyway, like I said, I got 2.5 loads of wood chips. Been wheelbarrowing some of them. Very interesting thing here, I've had 2 bald eagles circling around the place, flying around here. The chickens have pretty much went into cover. But that's the first time I've had bald eagles within 100 yards of me, or at least at this place. Been trying to keep busy. I moved my big chickshaw with all my new chickens into the garden area where they have full access to it. They've been doing a wonderful job on it. But here I'm gonna be moving them here in probably this week. Kind of show you here. Let's see. Been cleaning up the garden area. Still got tomato plants and 1 pepper plant. Like I said, the chickshaw right there. It's high enough to go up over the raised bed, so I'll be able to do that every time I need to help with the garden getting cleaned out. Put up the Premier fencing I had. It's not hooked up to juice, but it helps keep them in. As you can see down here, I've already started putting in my wood chips. And like I said, we lost all the strawberries in this strawberry bed. I went ahead and put a little bit more fresh dirt in there, add a layer of wood chips, and I'll be planting in it next year. Now, you can see these poles here, right there. I've got bird netting up on it. I haven't got it all the way up. I'm going to move the chickshaw into that area so I can burn the leftover garden stuff and finish getting it cleaned up. And then I'm going to put a layer of cardboard down on it and a layer of wood chips on that, and it should be ready for the winter. So the chickens will be happy to be in something new. They're still too small to free range, so probably by sometime this winter, early spring, they'll be full grown, and I can let them free range like I do the other chickens. But they're still kind of small, and with eagles now and hawks, I'd like to keep as many as I can for me to eat, or make eggs for me to eat. As everyone knows, I move my pigs around pasture. I do supplement every once in a while with a little bit of corn or grain, or maybe some cattle cubes. But other than that, they're pretty much pasture. Let's get over here. Now, as you can see back behind me, all this right in here was tore up, looked like what I call moonscape. Finally got my drag welded up, and so I drug it back smooth. And this will be a good planting area for the springtime. I was thinking about, I've got some I think it's 6 mil black plastic, 20 by 200 foot. And I may go ahead and roll it out and cover the ground for the winter, get it good and soaked before I do it. And if I get a bunch more wood chips, I'll put about a 2 to 3 inch layer of wood chips on it and then cover it up and let it set and do its thing over the winter. There's the pigs. I increased the size of their pen, and the reason I done that, it's become winter time and they're not going to have as much to eat on pasture, so I made their area 16 feet wider than what it was before. That'll give them a little bit more. Yes, I will have to supplement them quite a bit this winter, and hopefully I will get me a boar pretty soon. Let me turn it around here. There's what I'm looking for. See the right there and right there. My hay balers broke, the tying horns. I need to have them replaced. And my boxes of baling wire had gotten wet and fell apart, so I'll have to get some more baling wire, which is not cheap. But anyway, that's my winter hay for my cow and my heifer, and I will put them on there probably, I'm hoping no earlier than December, but it'll be plenty of hay for them. And plus I got some extra hay for the pigs for their bedding. Right there is an old hay ring, and I just laid the trampoline cover over it. For the winter time, I will have to enclose it in a lot better so to keep the wind off of them, and put some hay in there so they can make bedding in there. Other than that, been trying to get well. Got well. I still got a little bit of a dry cough, runny nose, stuff like that, but not running no more fever or anything, so figure I better get out today and get some work done. As far as on the homestead here, that's pretty much it. Just got some cleaning up, fall cleaning, and starting to get things ready for the to set for the winter, so it'll be ready in the spring for planting. Anyway, remember, only dead fish follow the flow of the stream. Don't be a dead fish. This is Buzzard. See ya.